It took a L to keep you humble, humble. All that money started.
Tonight.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert out to his left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
That throw into the arms of Allen. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters.
It got his man complete. 20. 10. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, 85 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Herbert dancing to his left. Going deep here for Allen. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st down, Herbert. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here is Eckler. Now room for Eckler. And some room to roam now. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And this is caught by Williams. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in for... The Charger drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're...
There he goes, left side. The 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton, 77 yards. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. 10. 5. Touchdown. Austin Eckler. 81 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 75. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing on first down. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his second touchdown of the night. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Eckler, they run left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man, complete. Touchdown. Jared Cook, his second touchdown on the season. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we've reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
Now Eckler. He can't get him down. 165 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And, oh, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And that's McCoy, who is still down following the play. Appears shaken up. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. More from L.A. in a moment. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action. Herbert being chased out left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. That's taken in by the tight end, McKinney. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since...
Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment, thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and drop.